Katherine Mansfield, The Daughters of the Late Colonel. Narrated by Lina, Slovac. Chapter 1. The week after was one of the busiest weeks of their lives. Even when they went to bed, it was only their bodies that lay down and rested. Their minds went on, thinking things out, talking things over, wondering, deciding, trying to remember where. Constantia lay like a statue, her hands by her sides, her feet just overlapping each other, the shade up to her chin. She stared at the ceiling. "Did you think Father would mind if we gave his top hat to the porter?" "The porter?" snapped Josephine. "Why ever the porter? What a very extraordinary idea." "Because," said Constantia slowly, "he must often have to go to funerals, and I noticed at the cemetery that he only had a bowler." She paused. "I thought then how very much he'd appreciate a top hat. We ought to give him a present, too. He was always very nice to Father." "But," cried Josephine, flouncing on her pillow and staring across the dark at Constantia, "Father's head!" And suddenly, for one awful moment, she nearly giggled. Not, of course, that she felt in the least like giggling. It must have been habit. Years ago, when they had stayed awake at night talking, their beds had simply heaved. And now the porter's head, disappearing, popped out like a candle on their father's hat. The giggle mounted. She clenched her hands. She fought it down. She frowned fiercely at the dog and said, "Remember," terribly sternly.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?